Just allow me 1 minute. Yeah. Is my screen visible to everyone?
Yes, I can see. Yeah.
So
Yeah,
would
it's
anyone
visible.
say what is Python? Yeah, any knowledge you have, guys, regarding Python? What is Python and what are the use cases and where in which domain we can apply? Anything? Anything, guys? Hmm? Guys, can you hear me?
Yes, Mahi. I mean, yeah, we learned Python. We were able to implement few of very small tasks using Python in our daily office work. Yeah, nothing much apart with that. Yeah.
Okay, no worries. Fine. So today we are going to discuss about Python. Okay, not only for development and all things. So overview we will discuss like what is Python, why choose Python, and what are the key features we have in Python. After learning the Python, what are the use cases we can implement? These are all things we are going to discuss. Okay. So first we'll discuss about what is Python. Could anyone tell me like what is Python? Like what you understood about Python? Anyone?
I think Surinder knows it.
Yeah, he knows.
Hey.
Anyone, just tell me like whatever you understood. No worries.
Hey, hi. Are you able to hear me?
Yeah, I can. Yeah.
So Python is just again like it's a same similar programming language like Java or C++. So it's used widely um, s- like there are a lot of packages in Python. Like
Yes.
with that, like you can use it in wide range of activities. Like for example, some people specifically use it for DevOps, and some people specifically use it for web development, and in some they use it like for data science and lot of other things.
Yes, data
That's my
analytics, data
yeah, data analytics.
scientist.
Yeah.
Yes, yes, correct. Even in see, there is some libraries called NumPy, Pandas, Matplotlib. These libraries are using in data analytics and data science. We are having TensorFlow, we are having Keras, even Pandas and all that is also using. Apart from that, we are having many TOT libraries, even Pandas profiling. We are having many more Shehri for that machine learning and all. Then Python testing also we are having PyTest. And for the framework, we are having Flask, we are having Django as well. For the if you are in like software development, there's like testing of API, testing of load, we are having many more libraries like Loctos. You people can go through it. We are having many more like libraries in Python. That is the reason in 2023, Python is the king of all programming language. Before 2023 till 2022, Java was the ruler. Java was the king. But after 2022-23, Python is the #1 programming language because of so many things. And this is a low code platform, not like other programming language. This is a very, very low code platform language. That is the reason we love Python.
Yeah, great, Salini. Okay. So Python means what? So Python is a like popular programming language. It's like let us to tell what tell to the computer and what to do and write the code, and we are giving the instruction to the computer, okay, to using very simple and easy to understanding the words, so that we can write the code in the Python script. So Python mainly used to creating the website, analyzing the large data, make games, build the robot. Okay, these are all things we are doing in the Python. So because of that, it's known for her being easy to learn and read, even for the beginner and for experienced also. Because of that, both beginner and experienced love using the Python for all sorted projects. Okay, so why choose Python? If you want to learn the Python, the question will be, why choose the Python only? Why not the other programming language? See, because Python is a beginner friendly and it's a very powerful compared to the other programming language, and it's a flexible. First comes to beginner friendly. Beginner friendly means what, guys? See, in Python, having the code is easy to understand. Even if you are new beginning, for example, you are just finished your BTech, yeah, graduation, and you are looking for start your career in any programming language. So you can go with the Python. That will help you more to understanding the simple word of the symbol, and it will make feel more like a regular English. You can easily understand that, and you can start your career in the Python field. Then comes to powerful. Okay, because Python having very powerful, like you can solve your complex problem here in this Python script. That also very good. Then flexible. Flexible means in this Python, you can use this Python for making the games and managing the service. Okay, because Python having that much of flexibility to handling both part. Okay. Then comes to your where Python is used. After learn the Python, where we can use the Python. See, we can do the web development, we can go with the data science, we can use the Python in automation task, and we can use the Python machine learning, data analytics, and many more things. For after learning the Python means in this web development, where you can use it. See, in web development, you can build a website by using framework like Django and Flask. In the data science, where we can use the data science in data science field, Python means in this data science field, you can do the analyzing and you can visualizing the data using the library like pandas and matplotlib. Pandas is a nothing but is a manipulation part, and matplotlib is a nothing but visualization part. By using different like techniques, you can clean the data by using pandas, and matplotlib means you can do the different visual like map, chart, graph, many things you can do. Then automation. Automation means what? You can write your script. For example, you are repeating or doing the task, but in Python, you can do the task in automatic way. Then machine learning AI means in this library, we have TensorFlow and PyTorch. By using this, we can build the smart system, and that will can help us to predict the future forecast. That also we can do it. So not only these things, we can use Python in other field, data analytics and Python for data analytics, Python for data science, many other field also we have. We can use Python in those field also. Okay, then comes to key features. In Python, what are the key features we have and that make Python is very good compared to the other programming? It's easy to read, then versatile, cross-platform, large community and library, and interpreted the language and free of open source. First of all, easy to read. Means, Python syntax is very easy, like a simple English, like a plain English. You can write line by line, and that will be help us for beginner and experienced developer. You can find out the problem quickly, and you can easily read that code and write that code, and you can easily find out the errors. Then versatile. Versatile means in Python, we can use in wide range of tasks, creating the website, doing the task automatically, okay, and working with the large amount of data, unstructured data, and even we can also building the artificial intelligence module for helping the data science. Then cross-platform. Cross-platform is nothing but, for example, if you want to write the code and you want to run it anywhere, then you can go with the cross-platform in the Python, because Python can work with any kind of operating system like Windows, like Mac, like Linux. So you can write your code at a one time only, and you can run this code in anywhere, any kind of operating system. The large community and library. Then comes to here in this Python, we have a community of developer who share tool and code called as a library, because Python having pre-built solution to solving the problem and saving the time. For example, you're going to do the Python for data analysis. Data analysis means you should know about pandas, matplotlib, cbun, numpy. Working with the numerical data is a numpy. Handling and manipulation the data, go for the pandas. Visualizing the data, go with the manipulation, like matplotlib. And if you want to do the statistical visualization, go with the cbun. Like that, we need to learn the skill, like you need to know the library. That's called large community of the library things we have in Python. Then interpret the language. Python run code line by line, which make it easier to finding and fix the mistake which one we done in our program during the scripting. Then free and open source means Python is very free to use and anyone can contribute to improving it. So for Python learning and for Python interpreter, no need to like pay for that. You can directly do in open source. You can easily use it. Anyone can use it. No need to pay for it. Okay. Then comes to top use cases. Means after learning this, after in this Python course, where you can use and what are the top cases we have. Web development, second one data analytics, machine learning AI, automation, game development, software development, network programming, cyber security, scientific computing. So these kind of use cases you can done by the Python. For web development means if you want to build any dynamic website and application quickly, then you can use Python, because Python having the development of like framework like Django and Flask. By using this, we can build websites and application quickly. Second one, if you want to processing and analyzing the large amount of data set and unstructured data, then you can go with the pandas in NumPy, that also available in Python. Then machine learning and AI. If you want to creating any machine learning module and prediction, then you can use the Python only. In machine learning part also by using TensorFlow and scikit-learn. Then automation. If you want to do the task, repetitive task in automation way, like email sending to the different organizations, like different person, like file rename or data cropping, then also we can use the Python in the automation part. Then comes to if you want to build any game, simple game, then you need to use pygame library in Python in game development part. Then web scraping. If you want to extract any data from the websites, then you need to use Beautiful Soup and Scrappy extraction part. For example, you want to extract any data from ITT website, then you need to use Beautiful Soup and Scrappy extraction, extracting the data. Then software development. If you want to build any app, you're testing the software, you're scripting, then also you need to use by Python in software development. Then network programming. If you want to managing the connection and automating the process in network programming, then also you need to use Python to handle the network task, managing the connection and automation the process. And comes to cyber security, if you want to create any security tool, yeah, cyber security task, then also you need to learn the Python for analyzing malware and creating the security tools and cyber security task. And comes to scientific computing, if you want to support the complex resources calculation with matplotlib and other things, Then also we can need to learn about the Python in the scientific computing, solving the complex queries. Okay, so this is about the top use cases. Then comes to some job role. After learning that Python, what are the job role you can apply for? And what are the training in the market after learning this course you can apply? Comes to data science, same machine learning engineer, web developer, software developer, DevOps engineer, data analyst, automation engineer, cybersecurity analyst, game development, research scientist, like any physician, biology and engineering, you can apply after learning Python. But every skill and every job role having their skill demands. Example, data analysis. If you go for the data analysis means you need to learn about visualization, about Python, right? About the advanced Excel, about that some statistical things. You should be know that. So similar to if you're going for apply any role in this, then you need to know about the Python. Then what things you should know. Comes to data science. If you apply for Python for data science means you should know about library like NumPy, Pandas, scikit-learn, and data visualization, anything like Matplotlib and Seaborn. Matplotlib mostly we are using for common things only, but Seaborn is an advanced level of Matplotlib. Okay, machine learning algorithm you should know if you're going for data science, and some statistical analysis. If you know all those things about the Python, then you can go with the data science. Then comes to machine learning engineer. If you're going to apply for machine learning engineer, then you should know TensorFlow and PyTorch and Python in programming the basics and data pre-processing and module development and algorithms. After learning these all things in the Python, you can go apply for the machine learning engineer. But you should know all those things. That will help you to make the models in machine learning engineer. Then comes to web development. If you're going for apply web development in Python, then you should know about the Django and Flask, HTML, CSS. In front end also you should know JavaScript, RESTful APIs, database management, SQL or else NoSQL. If you know these things, then you can apply for the web developer. Only learning that framework like Django and Flask you can apply. If you apply for web development, then you should know HTML, CSS, and JavaScript and all those things. Then comes to software developer. If you're going for apply software developer, then you should know about object-oriented programming language and software design principle, version control, testing framework, application development. These all things you should know if you're going for apply for software developer. Then DevOps engineer. If you want to apply for DevOps engineer in Python, then you need to know about the CI/CD, cloud platform, anything like Azure or else AWS, then scripting, Docker, Kubernetes. These all things you should know if you're going for apply for the DevOps engineer. Okay. Then comes to data analytics. You know, data analytics, data science is very trending job now in today's data world. If you go for data analytics also, you should know about data manipulation in Python, that's Pandas. And data visualization like Tableau and Matplotlib or else Power BI. Then SQL, basic statistical reporting. These things should be know if you're going for apply for data analysis domain. Then comes to automation engineer. If you're going for apply for the automation engineer with Python, then you should know scripting for automation like Python language, and should be knowledge of Selenium or web testing, task scheduling, and process optimization. This all things should be know if you're going for apply for automation engineer. Then cyber security analyst. If you're going for apply this job, then you should know security framework, network security concept, Python for security scripting, understanding the ethical hacking tools. These things you should know if you're going for apply for cyber security analyst. Then game developer. If you're going for apply for a game developer in Python, then you should know about Pygame, understanding for game machines, software development skill, and creativity. These all things you should know if you're going for apply game developer in Python. Okay. Then comes to research scientist. Okay, research scientist, for example, you are going to physician, like biological, engineering, any field if you're going, then you should know about the NumPy, data analytics, then collaboration with multi-dimensional teams. And you have some problem solving part. That things if you have, you can go with research scientist in any field. Okay, these are the some details about Python. So anyone having any doubt on it? Just overview, like what Python, where we can use, what are the key features.
Mahi, this is really very impactful. Like I also learn many things from here. I think Srihari is ever about the DevOps and all.
Hello.
Hi, Srihari.
Hello.
Hi, Lucky.
हाँ
Hello,
लक्ष्मी
sir.
नारायण
हाँ सर,
मैडम,
बोलिए.
मैं जानना चाहता था आपका जो पाइथन, आपका जो
हाँ सर.
फार्मास्यूटिकल इंडस्ट्री ऑटोमेशन हो रहा है, उसके उसके पीछे उसका क्या रोल है? यानी आपको कुछ क्यूरी आया था फार्मास्यूटिकल इंडस्ट्री में जो ऑटोमेशन हो रहा है आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस के थ्रू में, जो जगह में ह्यूमन बींग्स वर्क नहीं कर सकता है, क्योंकि ह्यूमन बींग्स नहीं पहुंचे, जैसे वेयर हाउस, थाउजेंड्स ऑफ प्रोडक्ट्स आर देयर इन ए वेयर हाउस. सो update for this in auto.
Yeah, that is the
Hello.
problem, Lucky sir. The thing is ki if you are having a warehouse and manually people are working, fine. जब लोग manually काम करें, manually people are working. And okay, Mahi, can you stop sharing your screen, please?
Yes.
Stop. Thank you. Yeah. So, like we said, the thing is ki if you are working in pharmaceutical industry or any industry, definitely you have the data, like full of data. So
Right.
as a human being, it's difficult. Even you are having sales manager, you are having warehouse manager, you are having the supervisors. But the thing is, as a human being, it's difficult to remember everything and calculate the much more formula based things. That is the reason we are using when we are having the data much and more, and we are going with the complex calculation, and somewhere we need some intelligence decision making. For example, in your warehouse already you have stock 30%, fine. For upcoming 2 months, upcoming 3 months, upcoming 6 months, how much product you are going to buy? Or for example, in your warehouse already having some product that is going to out of the self life. So how you can send that product for sell, how you can match the supply and demand as compare your manufacturing or from your warehouse. So taking the decision making, now you have some few managers, they are telling, okay, you have this SKU and this product and this much categories of product we need to sell, or we need to send it to a front desk. But
Yeah.
the machine will perform that. Machine will perform that better and best. That is the reason I think you can relate my thing, what I'm telling.
I got it.
Yeah. So there for more decision making, understanding the data, finding the patterns. For example, Holi is coming. So Holi people will not buy that much clothes. What they will buy in time of Dasara, in time of Diwali. The mithai sweets are not much more we are buying in Dasara. We are buying in Diwali, chocolates, the products. So machine will find from the data the hidden patterns, when it's going up, when it's coming down. So these things is quite difficult to coming from the human minds, where AI is coming in the picture and the skills are coming in the picture. I hope I am this fine.
Yeah.
Any more doubt from anybody?
So